How is a pressure gauge made? Why can it function under extreme conditions? The first step is to create the dial, where different measurement units will determine the final function of the pressure gauge. Next, a hollow copper tube is placed into a machine to be flattened and bent into a Borden tube. Then, the process of making the Borden tube fittings begins, using brass as the material. A welding rod is then inserted into the socket and melted, securing the Borden tube in place. The excess gaps are filled with the welding rod, and the assembly is cooled with cold water. The cleaned parts are then installed on a leak tester, where high-pressure air is injected to test if the seals are intact. Subsequently, the assembled gear structure is placed into the tested components. After passing the test, the dial is installed, and the scale readings are finally adjusted. The last step involves injecting glycerin into the pressure gauge, which provides cushioning and lubrication, thus completing the manufacturing process of the pressure gauge.